The Kwame Nkrumah Circle, named after the first president of the Republic of Ghana, is located within the center of the city of Accra. It is a central point in Accra, and life never stops here. The Kwame Nkrumah Circle, constructed in the 1960s, is a major roundabout that forms part of a long stretch known as the Ring Road. It is a key intersection in the principal road network of Accra, carrying about 84,000 vehicles a day to the central business district and many other suburbs of Accra. Currently, a number of transportation terminals, offices, stores and other stations are located within the 500-meter radius of the intersection. The numerous commercial activities within the vicinity make it a major business hotspot. The roundabout is currently experiencing major congestion, resulting in lengthy travel time. According to the city engineers, the ring road of which Kwame Nkrumah Circle roundabout is part has exceeded its capacity since the late 1990s. The condition of the roundabout is worsened during the rainy season. The Odo River, which crosses the Kwame Nkrumah Avenue for about 290 meters, gets flooded, which usually prevents access for commuters using the roundabout and critically impedes the flow of traffic. The construction of the interchange became necessary because Kwame Nkrumah Circle could no longer ensure effective and efficient tackling of the traffic congestion challenges in the center of Accra. The President, John Dramani Mahama, in his first State of the Nation's address in 2013, underscored the need to improve infrastructure and open up the country. He further mentioned some major projects that his administration will be undertaking, one of which was the Kwame Nkrumah interchange.
Work will commence this year on a new interchange at the Kwame Nkrumah Circle.
The project, which will be completed in 20 months, consists of 3 phases of engineering. The first level flyover of the new project will be between the Akasanoma Road towards the Accra Newtown Junction on the Nsawam Road, as well as from the Newtown Junction on the Nsawam Road to the Kwame Nkrumah Avenue around PTC in the opposite direction. The second level flyover is on the Ring Road between the Fanofa Bridge and Fuoyo and connects the Ring Road Central to the Ring Road West. The ground level has a roundabout at the existing circle. The Ring Road flyover also lifts the Ring Road above the Odo River and the rail line. This allows for the pedestrian and public transport operations on the ground level. Kwame Nkrumah was selected to execute the project.
The first phase of the project was developed during 2011-2012. The contract was signed October 2012 with the government, but the works itself started around June 2013. This project is divided in 2 phases. The first phase is the both flyovers over the circle. The second stage, or second phase, is the Ring Road flyover. It's going to be around 1 kilometer, the total length.
The project is very important for this country, especially for Accra, but also very important for our company, Queiroz Galvão. It's our first project here, and we are really committed, doing a good job with the high standards that we are usually working.
The company has 60 years experience in the construction sector and ended 2013 as one of the 3 largest Brazilian companies in construction. They've been involved in over 10 different countries in South and Central America, the Caribbean and Africa on projects ranging from dams to geothermal plants and highways. Kwame Nkrumah has engaged about 400 Ghanaian artisans and skilled personnel together with about 5 Brazilian engineers on the project.
Since the beginning we were very surprised with the manpower that we got here. Our supervisors, from the carpenters, the steel benders, the traffic management, the safety technicians, we have more than 90% of our staff is Ghanaian. That component of Ghanaians, Brazilians, Portuguese, Dominicans that we have, it's working 100%. Everything is going really well.
There's been a lot of work accomplished in the past few months with the completion of a number of piers and the commencement of laying the composite steel structure base for the overpass.
It is a composite steel bridge. When we talk about composite, it's a combination of steel and concrete with very long spans of 40 meters. We have put the piers far apart from each other to create a lot of space under the bridge. The total bridge length for this whole interchange is about 1.3 kilometers. Now, it gives you a very high moment capacity. That means it takes a higher load because steel is a very strong material, and steel combined with concrete gives you a very good strength.
It's the best technology that we could find. Since the beginning, it was our first option. We worked especially with our client, the Department of Urban Roads, for the past 6 months, preparing everything. And finally, we are doing it.
The ground around Circle is very bad, has a lot of water, so we have to do what we call piling. Now, we are using a method of piling called a CFE. Now, we do roughly about 6 piles a day, and we are doing in total about 1,300 piles. It's a lot of work.
It's a real challenge, but we have a real great team, so everybody works together, so it makes things much easier to do. Our safety is okay. We don't have any major incidents, any major injuries. Of course, we work in construction, we have some things happening, but we work a lot in prevention.
Most of the work on the overpass is done during the night when the traffic volumes are considerably reduced.
This is being done at night so that we do not do it at day, then we reduce the disruption that we have on traffic. Kwame Nkrumah Circle has been one of our biggest challenges in terms of traffic management. Issues to do with drainage, issues to do with traffic congestion, and so on and so forth. Like we took out the fountain in the circle itself. We shall be definitely putting the fountain back at a different location where we shall have the monument of the first president of the Republic.
Of course, there have been some fears, especially by way of compensation and appropriation, how the public thought that the effect of the project on their properties. Now, we held several forums. We tried to explain that the minimal impact on them, because the idea of this project is not to impact badly. The idea was to make sure that we had minimum impact and have the best result. So the whole concept of this project is the traffic is raised and there's transportation, public transportation downstairs. And the methodology of the contractor is excellent. Even for the installation that is happening now, you realize that it is calculated. He does it and it is excellent. Everybody knows what he does at any time, and it's very, very excellent.
Actually, I thought when they start working, the traffic is just going to be too much. But with the look of things, I could see they are, controlling the traffic, and the way work 2 is going is, tremendous. I was asking myself, how did this thing got there? So today I just took my time and, just stood here to see how they did it. And,
Before they are starting the thing, they say they are going to use about 2 years' time to complete the job. But I'm arguing on it. I say they can't. By the time they start, the way they are erecting their things, I know that these people, they have machinery. It is very attractive to me. I didn't see some before, that's why I'm here.
Ama semi bia obi eye business ana okọ iduma be say nipa bitumi aye fast bitumi akọ iduma aba aban mi da na sipa say odisa adewa semi bia aban hu say bi wo different areas na bitumi aboa ya say kwenda also bitumi ayema.
Kirosh Galvao is therefore confident that they'll complete the Kwame Nkrumah Circle interchange within the stipulated time and in fulfillment of government's pledge to improve infrastructure in the country.
So far, we have been working according to the program of works, according to the approved schedule, that the project goes as we expected. See, we don't have any kind of delays, we don't have any surprises, any kind of problems, because even the people from Department of Urban Roads, they are very professional. The normal works ground level, the piling foundation, drainage and so on, we do during the normal working hours. the night shift for the composite structure. And we are now getting knowledge of the country. And during the time, of course, we're going to start finding some engineers, we're going to start finding some administrators and so on here in the local market. In the future, we have a target to have only 3-4% of expats.
For us as engineers, it's a new challenge, it's a new beginning in terms of doing things in a different way. It's been quite challenging, but I believe that Curious Gabao has been up to the task.